Whether you want a duel with knights, a duel with a movie monster, or a hand-to-hand duel with Nicolas Cage, all of those are in these movie recommendations, so check them out. Hey everyone, this is David Stark from Watcher Pass, and here are my weekend movie recommendations. The first one is in theaters. You have The Last Duel, which is a Ridley Scott film starring Matt Damon, Adam Driver, Jodie Comer, and Ben Affleck. It is a very good film. It's a good one to see in theaters. It could be a little slow, but I really enjoyed it. For horror fans, you have Halloween Kills, which is in theaters in Peacock. I actually recommend just seeing it on Peacock. I didn't love it. I appreciated aspects of it, and I think fans of the series are going to like it as well. But I didn't love the film, so I would see it in Peacock. Although that being said, I did see it in theaters, and it was fun to go back to theaters and have a horror movie with bad decisions and a crowd. So you can have someone say, "Oh no, don't do that," when someone's going into a door that they clearly shouldn't be going into. So keep that in mind. And on Redbox, you have Pig, which is a surprisingly good Nicolas Cage film. It is a serious role. It is a very meaty film. It was just a surprise. It was a refreshing surprise earlier this year, and now it's finally on Redbox. You also have on Redbox Escape Room Tournament of Champions, which I saw in theaters. It's interesting. It's not a great film, so I gave it a rent, and now it's on Redbox, so you can rent it. It has really good effects. It has some very mysterious puzzles, although those puzzles do tend to have a very specific solution. So it's like every escape room. You have to have the exact set of details right to get out. Now, that being said, I do believe that they changed the ending for the home release. So I don't actually know how this film ends because it was a very significant change. So keep that in mind, but it was still worth a rent. For a different film, The Wheel of Fortune and Fantasy is in virtual cinema. It's a Japanese film that has 3 different stories that look at how people talk about their feelings and relationships and how people communicate. It's a slow burn, but it has some very interesting insights, and I really liked it. It felt like a nice change of pace for some of the fast-paced movies I've been seeing, so you can check it out if you're interested as well. On Shudder, you have The Medium, which is a very interesting kind of horror docudrama. It starts off as like what could be a documentary, and then it quickly turns a little more sinister. So it's a good movie, and it's on Shudder, so you can stream it at home. On Apple TV Plus, you have The Velvet Underground, which is a documentary about the iconic band, but also the era in which that band kind of grew up around. And finally, on HBO, Doctor Sleep is back on HBO. It's spooky season. I was trying to think of a good horror movie to watch, and Doctor Sleep is a very good one. And now that it's back on HBO, you can check it out this October, right before Halloween. So thanks so much for watching. If you like these recommendations, please like and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out a lot. Make sure all my new content goes straight to you. Thank you.